Greetings, this is Charles Darwin. Oh, the soil smells so wonderful. Have you ever smelled soil? It has such a beautiful fragrance to it. The fragrance comes from bacteria and fungi that decompose the organic material in the soil, mostly from leaf litter. Well, what I'm here to talk to you about today is an important scientific concept: cause and effect. Now, I won't hold you too long, but to help you wait until the end of the video, let me tell you there's going to be a joke at the end. If you'll just wait until the end, then I'll tell you a joke. Okay, what about cause and effect, and what does that have to do with the fragrance of the soil? Well, the issue is actually very important. It's part of global climate change or global warming. And we've all heard that carbon dioxide, mostly from transportation and industry, is increasing in the air, and that is causing the temperatures of the Earth to increase. And this is true. But there's also another contributing factor, and that is decomposition from the soil, because the decomposing organic matter puts carbon dioxide into the air. So this is where we have an example of where something is not a direct cause and effect relationship, that we can't say A causes B, instead A causes B, which causes A, which causes B. And in particular, what happens is that as global temperatures increase, soil decomposition occurs faster, and that puts more carbon dioxide into the air. And this, even as recently as this year, 2014, a paper was published in Science indicating that the actual increase in carbon dioxide itself speeds up decomposition from the soil. So this is not good news for those of us who would like to help resolve the problem of global warming by planting plants such as grasses that have deep roots. They can take the carbon dioxide out of the air and store it into the soil. We were hoping that this might help to prevent global warming from occurring as fast as it otherwise would, but it appears that it's not going to work, because if you have more global warming, you get more decomposition from the soil, which puts more carbon dioxide into the air, which causes more global warming, which causes more decomposition, which causes more carbon dioxide into the air. It's a vicious circle, and we can't do anything about it. So you can see that the concept of cause and effect, and how two factors can be both cause and effect at the same time, can be actually very important in some important issues. Well, okay, now for that joke. There's a lot of moles in this yard, and I'm always worrying that I'm going to fall into a mole tunnel or something like that back here. So anyway, there were 3 moles: Daddy mole, Mommy mole, and Baby mole, tunneling through the soil. Daddy mole was in front, and as he got close to a house, he could smell breakfast. He said, "I smell pancakes." And then the Mommy mole, right behind him, said, "I smell butter." And the Baby mole, who was at the rear, so to speak, said, "I smell molasses." Okay, I hope that joke was worth waiting for, and that maybe you learned something important about cause and effect, and how you can't always tell which one is which. This is Charles Darwin. Tally-ho, and on.